Hi everyone and welcome to our MX Form 5 Chapter 3 Integration. Okay, this chapter is actually is very quite hard but still in an easy mode. Okay, still in easy. Okay, so actually integration and differentiation is the same topic as calculus, and also today we learn about integration and differentiation. What is their relationship? And this video will be divided into two parts. First part we'll talk about the first part that is called infinite integral, and we need to know what is integration. And in part 2 we will talk about definite integral and use some application and what they use for the integration. So first thing we need to know about integration actually is a reverse of differentiation. It say differentiation will do what? Dy dx, right? If from the original equation is y, this one fx, and then when I do differentiation I will put it as f prime x. Whenever it's second derivative or first derivative, when I want to return back to its original equation, I will do integration. So integration is the reverse of differentiation. That is the thing. This is the concept that you know. So for integration, we have some rules about indefinite integral. What is indefinite integral? So first, this is the rules that we need to know. When we do differentiation, we also have some rules, right? That's quite hard, and so many things we need to remember, and so many rules need to be know about it. But today, for indefinite integral, it's very easy. Just a few steps only. When we do differentiation, we will make the variable power go down and minus with the power minus 1 for the power. Today I don't do that. If the differentiation I differentiate constant, you make it 0, right? Nothing, right? But here I don't do that. I will reverse it. If here's a constant, this is a constant, I will make x here. X here and plus c, because equation of something, because in chapter 2 we know about dy dx is a equation of tangent. Tangent means the tangent is touching on the graph with one point only, but now the balikan I reverse it. So when we have the equation of the curve, means we have the y-intercept. Either he didn't touch or touch already, but he didn't represent it all. So that is for the concept for you. So plus c must always together in the indefinite integral. How about like this? Like this is also simple. Do the same job. Here we will make the x power n with n plus 1. Last time what we do, we will move up here because we want to do multiplication, but now I didn't do that. I make the multiplication become division, so I go down here, and here I will plus 1. And remember the plus c, to put the plus c behind here. Saya akan membawa dia ke bawah jika kamu buat differentiation, pembezaan. Tapi sekarang saya buat integration, kamiran. This one pengamiran. So saya akan letak dia di sini, tambah dengan 1, bahagi dengan apa? Dulu saya buat apa? Saya pakai dia pas di sini untuk buat multiplication. Okay, penterapan. Tapi saya buat pembahagian kali ini. Dan di sini saya akan tambah 1. So, akan jadi macam ni lah. Okay. Dan ingat, n cannot be -1. If become -1, they will not answer and will become not defined. Okay, not defined. Okay, infinity really. Okay, and I think this one, if you have good in maths, I will think you know about it. Okay, when we do integration, involves two functions here, and here we got operation. What we'll do? Okay, we do one by one. We don't want to jump. We don't want to make ourselves become confused. So either we do one by one. You can do bersama-sama. We can take the two function go out, or you can just do inside here, but do one by one. Don't too rush. Okay, sometimes we will miss out something in the things in this integration. This is for the first part. And second part is like this. Okay, if let's say, okay, it is called as a composite function, right? But now, okay, before that, we know we want to make this go down here as usual, but behind we do differentiation. Here, have a same step but some different things. Okay, we will do the integration as usual. Okay, the things as usual, but remember, do the differentiation. These two things is the same thing, but I want to let you understand about what is going on here. Actually, it's like this. Okay, actually, what is going on is shown here. This A is for the differentiation. I want to differentiate this one. Okay, that's why I use for composite function. Okay, so just now I will say about the integration actually is related to equation of curve. But before that, I want to let you to do one question. Okay, I want you to do a question. Okay, here is the question here. Okay, we see the question one by one. Okay, here, see, cari gambaran tak tentu bagi setiap yang berikut. Okay, if let's say that here we have the integration. Now I want to complete it. So how I do? First thing, make all these things, simplify it in a simple means the most simplest. Okay, most simplified. After that, okay, I will get 3 different functions. Why? 3 different things. Okay, imagine all these things. Okay, not included operation. Okay, the plus minus. Okay, they are a boxes. Okay, do the first boxes and then later on to the second boxes and later on the third boxes. So we do one by one. This is how we're going on for this question. We see the answer. Okay, it's the answer here. Okay, if let's say it's like this. Okay, if let's say it's like this, I do one boxes by boxes. Okay, the first boxes are what you do. Okay, when integral is represented here, wait first, don't put C first. When we make this one hilang already, plus C behind here. Okay, this one plus 1 divide with 4. Why? 3 plus 1. And then the second one, the second boxes. Okay, 2 plus 1. Okay, become 3. And then below here, okay, we have 1. Below here, we have the 3. Right? Why? Because why? Okay, I make the 2 plus 1. And below here, I also 2 plus 1. Okay, the next one also same thing, do the same job. And finally, please simplify it, become a fun answer. Okay, sometimes we didn't do habits, the answer is not acceptable sometimes, but sometimes you get marks, sometimes not. Okay, please do the answer, okay, in a complete answer. Don't just stop there lah. Okay, but sometimes don't also can, no problem. Okay, how about this one? How you do? Okay, in indices we know about when we move this one go up, the 3 will become -3. Okay, and later on you do same job as the before. Just now I say the root for this one. Okay, this is the rule. Where's my rule? This one. Okay, by substituting this rule, using this rule inside the question, okay, you will get this answer like this, right? Okay, just originally don't move lah. Okay, and then this one I will do the thing as usual. Okay, 2 I become -2 become -2, and below here, okay, I do differentiation. This one is from the up here, -2, because -3 plus 1, and do all the things and simplify become like this. Okay, remember when do the final answer, don't make anything go up become negative. Better go down, become a positive number, positive indices, so it become more pretty lah. Okay, more better. Okay, this is about indefinite integral. Just now I said that, okay, integration relation with the equation of curve. If I say that dy over dx, okay, is the equation of the tangent, and I will say that the equation of curve is integration. That is the thing. Okay, so now actually we end about our first part, okay, of the learning, that is indefinite integral and also equation of curve. Okay, our next part we will talk about definite integral. Okay, why I make this one become the next part, because it will related with our next part of the learning. Okay, and this definite integral will related to one of the thing that we know before, but it will change your mind, okay, on calculating something, okay, you do before. So stay tuned with the part 2. Thank you, and see you in the next part. Goodbye.